Welcome to BalloonNav. BalloonNav is a live track sharing and GPS mapping application for hot air balloon navigation. So first thing to do is find it in the Play Store or the App Store, download it, and once it's downloaded, on the very first open of the app there's a couple of things we need to do to set it up. And so we're greeted with an alert here that just says you need to set up your subscription to the monthly subscription to the tracking server, and you also need to set up a track ID and tracking group. Yes, will allow access to our files. So can't find our subscription because we haven't done one, so bottom left icon, we'll go for the first level, which is live track sharing with 2 others, and click subscribe. And the second thing to do is up on the top is to set our tracking group. So anyone with this unique tracking group, we'll call ours BNav, and our track ID can follow us on BalloonNav. So we'll call ourselves John, and you can set our colour. I think we'll stay as green. And down the bottom here we've got the first level of tracking 2, so we'll track Jody in red and Bill in orange. And we need to save those settings. And then in this first run we just need to close it down now. And what we've done is simply registered all the components of the database with the device and set ourselves up for live track sharing. So now when we open it up, we'll be greeted with checking subscription, and then confirms the subscription, brings up the tools and the map. On the left hand side down the bottom we've got these blue buttons that turn the tracking dialog boxes off. We can resize those dialogues, and we can move those dialogues around. So let's just resize our dialogue and move them around there. So let's see now if we click on Bill. No, Bill's not sending any data, but Jody on the other hand should be sending some data through. So there's her heading. She's not moving at the moment, but she's at 1100 feet and tracking 317 true. So Jody's going to go out the front door, and we should see her track come up. Now on the right hand side we can actually turn her track on and off, and it's off by default. You'll see the red track there come up, and when we zoom in we'll see Jody now moving at 218 true at 3.8 kilometers an hour, and anywhere where we click on her track it'll bring up the data for that point. So that's the basics of the live track sharing. If we want to bring our own data up, then all we have to do is hit the yellow button in the bottom right corner, and when we go outside so the GPS finds a signal, then yes, we're going to allow location access.